welcome back to a new video. This video is going to be very different compared to all of the previous videos because I'm going to be going into something that I've wanted to make a video about for a while, which is a market review. So in this video, again, none of this is financial advice. You make your own decisions. I'm just going to be going over different markets, different assets, and what I expect to see from them in the coming days, coming weeks, and what can be seen from them, at least what I believe will happen from the fundamental analysis that's been coming in as well as the technical analysis. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it, and we're going to start with SPY or S&P. So I think the S&P will actually keep decreasing. I saw a position to enter 2 days ago, as you can see here, but now a bit of time passed, so it's much closer to hitting take profit. But my target is 2%, or what is it, 568.85. I believe that S&P will either go there tomorrow or sometime next week, which again means that S&P is going to be dropping. For QQQ, I don't actually have a position point for QQQ, but I believe that QQQ reflects S&P in many ways, so I believe QQQ is also going to be dropping. And also there's XSP, which is very similar in many ways to SPY, and it moves proportionately, so I believe XSP will also be dropping quite a bit. As you can see here, the position I'm in is at a short position, and the target is 569.56 or 1.43%. Now, what can we derive from the analysis of SPY? So obviously the movement of SPY affects many other assets, many stocks, like for example, obviously the top 500 stocks. So what can we expect from them? Well, pretty much the same thing as we can expect from SPY, which is dropping. Tesla, of course, pretty easy to see that it's going to keep dropping. So if you take a trade there, the volatility is also pretty good. So Tesla, in my opinion, I would take a short. The other stocks as well, I believe they're going to start dropping right now, especially with the tariffs coming in soon. They're going to start dropping a lot. And also looking at currencies, for example, the US dollar, actually all currencies in general, I believe will start dropping very soon, particularly the US dollar. So if you look at Euro USD, for example, it's been stably rising, as you can see. And obviously that's because of the tariffs, because of the different impositions happening from the Trump administration, which I believe are correct for the economy as a whole. There is, of course, I believe, a recession coming in either towards the end of 2025 or early start of 2026. And if they can do something to prevent that in any way, obviously they're trying to do that. But I think the US dollar will keep dropping a little bit as time progresses, maybe possibly until the middle of the year, closer possibly even to the later part of the year, after which the US dollar will start skyrocketing, especially after the war in Ukraine versus Russia is over. And we can expect to see similar things from other currencies. So most currencies will start to be valued less. I believe the euro actually will be valued a little more than most other currencies. So if you see a currency pair with euro or with another currency, I think it's definitely worth it to look into it. But what can we expect from something like crypto? So crypto obviously has been very volatile lately, and the Trump administration has announced the crypto reserve, which is contributing a lot to the crypto movement. There was, of course, a very big spike in crypto and then a very big drop. But what do I believe is going to happen in crypto? So in the past couple of days, actually, right here, funnily enough, there was a very huge trade. For Bitcoin, it was 7%. For Ethereum, it was around 11%. And for Solana, it was around 22%. And all of them had a huge move, of course, but what can we expect from all three of those, the three big crypto coins? Well, I believe that we can expect a lot of upside, especially with the reserve and standard currency being valued less. Crypto is, of course, going to be valued more, as it's seen as a better currency, a better form of currency than standard currency. So I do think that crypto is going to start going up. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all three of these, as well as obviously other coins as well. And that's about it. I'm going to try to release these videos at least twice a week, once or twice a week, just to show what's happening in the economy. Of course, I'll be trying to release other videos aside from the market reviews. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Tell me if you want any other assets reviewed in the comments, or message me on X. But other than that, thank you for listening and have a good day.